Please, listen to me. What I've got to say. It's so important you take what I've got to say on board, people. It's even more important that you share what I've got to say. Everywhere, every platform. You pass it between friends, different groups, whatever it is, Facebook, Telegram, TikTok, wherever I need to be. This is where I need to be. It's a huge, huge date on its way. The 19th of July. I've been forced to show my hand sooner than I anticipated. Wanted to offer support to the groups that are involved in this. The 19th of July, we are standing in Parliament. And I need everybody, all my people, men, women, children, black, white, Asian, all countries, all the demographic. We're going to stand. We've decided that we are no longer going to be victims in this as they pursue the vaccination of our kids. Now we all know the way this system is divisive and corrupt, and the saying goes the same for this very movement. Now mark my words, people in the movement are going to say at later days that we spend a little bit in Parliament and we spend a little bit in Hyde Park at a goddamn picnic. Divert. More posters are going to come up at different destinations around the country. This destination, that destination, Manchester, Newcastle, this, that, the posters are going to get scattered high. But I'm looking you in the face and I'm saying to you, that on the 19th of July, stop at an hotel Sunday, get down there by bus, train, rollerblade, bike, taxi, van, however you need to get there, get there. Stand with us. If you're a police officer, a policeman, and you're sick of the terror and the terrorist activity and the rules that these dickheads think you should enforce, unite with us. If you're ex-military or in the military and you're on, unite with us. The time has come when we can no longer bow down to the terror and terrorist activity that we face as the crimes and criminal enterprise, what these push and pursuit on us, is getting closer and closer and closer. Talk of lights going out, food supply shortages, water supply getting switched off, outages of the internet, taking down the freedom of speech, Facebooks, TikToks, censorship. I'm calling on you, all my people, brothers and sisters, that the 19th of July is now the most important day of our lives. It needs to be spread everywhere like wildfire, like propaganda, swamping the likes of the BBCs and the ITVs. We have to amass a huge amount. We need to go down to that Parliament, and this is our stand. We do not get diverted away to no picnic, no walk. This isn't a march, this is a stand. And we stand for his elderly, for his kids, for the victims of the vaccine. We stand for the Americans, the Canadians, the Germans, the Italians, the Swedes, the Africans, the Indians. We make this stand for all our people. And we do something these fuckers have tried to do so long, the opposite of what they tried to do. And we unite our people. I sense a great awakening, I do. I sense disillusion in the movement. All these different side avenues that we face. This protest, that protest, that protest. This walk, that walk, that walk. This group, that group, that group. Well, I'm telling you, fucking telling every one of you, the groups, the go. The sharing of the toxic information that we have. Kids dropping dead in Canada, jewels coming out of them. Woman who let her daughter be experimented to a vaccine. These are the people we stand up for. Old ladies and old men locked in care homes separated. These are the people we stand up for. PCR testing in schools. These are the kids we stand up for. So as we're standing in the face of terror and the great evil that has entered the room, that has always been with us, that has bombed schools in the likes of Afghanistan and Syria and brought great towns to ruin, museums ransacked and hid away our past, our futures, hid away from us, where we come from, the roles we face, the road we take. We cannot wait about to be victims to this corrupt organisation no more. What are we waiting for? People are calling for leaders and people are trying to hold the limelight for themselves. This is my group, these are my followers. I'm standing here, everywhere. Well, I stand up for everybody. Every human being in this struggle I stand up for. And I am sick to the back teeth of this fucking movement and the divisions it takes. Because one day, you book your sick days. You put your fucking holidays. You go on AWOL if you have to. But we stand down there in that parliament and we make our demands. They are going to laugh at us. There's going to be police officers stood there in line trying to take some of us out. But we hold our own. We look after our own. We stand as free men and women of this land, under common law, no oath, no cooperation on our grounds. It's time. The time is now for us, for our people, for our frequency, to stare in the eyes of these terrorist fuckers once and for all. And we stand and we hold hands and we hold our ground. Peaceful, love, unity, desire for freedom. They want to put a fucking vaccine passport in the hands of future generations, condemn us to queues, this drug, that drug, until we're out of our fucking goddamn minds. Well, I say no more. 19th of July is our day. It is our stand. And we will stare down terror, because we will not be victims no more. Stories of them coming for us when we're on our own for our kids, saying we're insane for not wanting to be part of some fucking experiment. We cannot let them take our children, take our dignity, our pride, our people, all ages, all races, all ages, all races, all sexes. You can be LGBTQT, whatever fucking QT you want to be. You can be an old lady, an old man, a little child, a teenager. We become one. This is what they don't expect down in that parliament. They don't expect our people. They fracture us, Brigade 77, infiltrate us, release stupid, silly documents that get shared among us. Lies, most likely. Whistleblowing biologists telling us the future that these people face. Vaccine dependency, if they get through it. This is the time. This is our time right now. Do not forget the 19th of July. Everything else does not matter. You want to attend Wimbledon, you attend Wimbledon. You want to attend that stand in the park, you attend that stand in the park. But while you're attending it, you talk about the 19th of July. Where are you going to be when I'll be stood there for our kids, for your kids, for your mother, for your grandfather? I'm begging you to stand. Make this stand. We cannot wait no longer for these people. We cannot allow ourselves to be constrained by chains and dates. This is what's stopping us from reaching our goals. This is what's stopping us from reaching the freedom, the holidays, the good times, the smiles. People like Susan Mickey live on TV saying mask and social distancing remain forever. Like fuck they do. Boris Johnson attending a barbecue at a G7 summit, pulling the wool over our eyes. Mask off, wool off. The 19th of July is our day. It is our destiny. It is a Monday. Work commitments get fucked. There'll be no work. Care home staff forced into the job. Real nurses and doctors silenced and forced out of work. Air hostesses grounded. Pilots dying. No matter what job you're in, whatever it is you do, what country you associate yourself with, we are your people. This corrupt terrorist organisation bombs schools, rips kids from the arms of their parents, and they've got the audacity to call us extremists, got the audacity to call us criminal misinformers. They've got the audacity to stand in front of their people on TV as they're partying and having affairs. The 19th of July is our day. The 19th of July is our destiny. The 19th of July is when we make our stand. The 19th of July is when we say no. I am a man. I am a woman. I am a child. I have an opinion. This is my life. And I will do with my life and my body as I see fit. Follow science. Follow common sense. So as I stand here and pour my heart out in front of you people, share me everywhere. Get the word out. We make our stand in that parliament. We flood it. Millions will attend on a Saturday, they say. Millions. Where were you on the 19th of July as we made our stand? Where were you on the 19th of July when we fought for the children and the elderly imprisoned in care homes? Where were you on the 19th of July as the people that had the vaccine get their freedom stripping away from them? Where were you on the 19th of July? I'll tell you where you were. You were stood beside me in front of that terrorist organisation, making your stand. This is about now. Stand with me. Let's fucking go. No excuses. No excuses. Our time is now. Our time is now. Our goddamn time is now. I can't wait around forever. Cannot wait anymore. These days, them days, these days, that death, that death, that death. Let's give this country and the world a day to remember. Tearing down statues in Canada they are. This will not be violent as long as we are diverse. Bring your kids, bring your wives, bring your boyfriends. Diverse, key. If we're going to represent the world on that day, it is so important that when they look upon us and we stand there with our head held high, it is the George Soros multinational fucking conspiracy that they tried to create, and we turn it on them. We turn their fucking future on them. I'll see you on the 19th of July. Please do not let me down. Do not let children down. Do not let the future generations down. This is our Independence Day. This is our D-Day. This is our Freedom Day. This is the day we say no. And thank you so much for being a part of this with me. And thank you so much for being my brothers and my sisters. As I've lost half my family to this vaccine. Lost half my friends to this corruption and propaganda. We are not alone. So let's unite on a day what matters. Monday the 19th of July. They'll try and stop us. Traffic jams. Trains will go out. We run their bloody and battered if we have to. So let's go. A message to all the groups involved in this. Don't you dare divide. Don't you dare lead people away. People are going to stand together. Our people. Our message. Our message. Our people. So let's give these fuckers a scene and a show they will never forget.